Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is June 22nd, 2022. I'm here for my Wordle of the day and for World Rainforest Day. And I just think the pictures of the rainforest are so astounding. I had a hard time choosing just one. This is what I might spend my day doing, is just looking at the different rainforests of the world. It's so amazing. And of course, they produce, that famous cacao plant that Wordle likes to use to confound Wordle players. Alright, so I'm going to use the rainforest as my inspiration for the day. And I'm going to use the word humid because that's what I think of when I see that. My goodness, can you imagine? In order to support that kind of biodiversity and all of those different insects, and yeah, it has to be humid. That canopy just creates... Okay, well, we got one thing out of that. Yeah, so let's see, what else could we do? I didn't come into this with a whole lot of forethought, can you tell? Not seeing anything that jumps out. I'm going to avoid the P today. I'm kind of thinking of using the G. It seems like the G is more commonly used than we give credit for. I don't know. Let's see. I was also thinking about using the word sloth, but I already cut out the H. I think sloths are amazing animals. I don't know. There's just too many to choose from. Well, let's do this. We know there's a U. S we haven't tried. L, T, N, R. Oh my goodness. There's so many of these common letters we haven't tried. E, A. What about, and then we've got this U that we have to place somewhere. What about, let's just try to use some of these and see what we can get through here. How about stern? That uses a lot of these letters and absolutely no help whatsoever. Okay, that did not work, but at least we got rid of a few things. Let's get rid of this. We used up a lot of those common letters. Hi, Firepaw. What about... Okay, so we have to start fresh with some new letters. We could try that U again somewhere. And maybe the A or the O. Those both go well with a U. Oops. Look at that, I did a U. An A or an O. How about an L? And maybe an F or a P. How about... Hi, Firepaw. Are you going to come help me? I'm really struggling here. I don't know what to do. Oh, what about leafy? Nope, I already got rid of the E. Now I think of leafy. Huh. I want to keep going to that P, don't I? I haven't tried the G. And I haven't figured out where a U could go. And I don't like this collection of letters because I look at all of this together and I can't think of what these could be. So we've got to draw from here, I think. Let's get rid of this. Let me just look at the letters I have left and see if I can come up with something here. I don't want to do anything that has a U in the second slot. And everything I can think of now has either an E or an H. Like laugh. I want to do laugh. What else could I do that's like that? So, I don't know what this is, and I can't figure out words that have U's in them right now. So I'm going to go with flack. I haven't tried any of these letters yet, and I need an infusion of something to help. Okay, that gave us something, but oh my goodness, I still don't know where anything is placed. I have 4/5 now of the puzzle. Let's try to figure out a way to put this in here. So the U, let's start with a consonant, because usually a consonant will start a word. But we know the F isn't in the first spot, so let's start with an L. Here, or here, or here, or here. And then a U. Here, or here, or here, or here. Well, it's the same spots. And then an F. We have not ruled out much here. I'm seeing the word flunk just by everything that's happened to me already in this game here. But that does not work. We've excluded a few things. And then we have A. Here, or here, or here, or here. What could we put with this? How can we put this? L-A-U. I can't do G-H. I could do laugh with 2 F's at the end. I'm thinking that will work. I want to do the F and the L together, but that's not working. I got nothing, folks. All 4 of the letters, and I don't know. I think it's, oh, fauna. That would be great, but that would have to be, you know, an N instead of an L. And flora doesn't work. Okay. I have to figure out where these go on the board. How can I put these letters together? Because I have no idea what to draw from here unless, oh, hello, lots of photos, unless I fill this in a bit. So if I put an L here and an A here and a U here, the F doesn't work. That construction doesn't work with the F in the board. If I put, I can't put a U there. Oh, I think I see it. If I put an A here, and I put an F-U-L, this would be just an awful word to use, wouldn't it? I think I see it. Is that how you spell awful? It's so late at night, I don't even know what looks right anymore. I think that's it. That's all I can come up with. Well, this will certainly help us to place some of the letters, but let me make sure I'm not duplicating spots. You know how I get. So the A could go here, and it has to go somewhere. W we haven't tried yet, and it's not very common, so we often avoid it. The F has to go somewhere, could go here. The U could go here. The L could go here. I'm going to try it. Oh, wow. You know, I got it on the fourth try. That's not bad. That's where I like to land usually, is the fourth try. It feels right to me because it feels like I've had to put in some work to do it. I just didn't like that word. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too tired. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. I hope you didn't have as awful a time as I did trying to figure this out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and I think it's important to point out that between stern and flack, I even had extra time to stare at the board because I can always tell when it's going to get noisy around here. This is the time of the day, early morning, when my son is extremely active, and when he heads towards the kitchen, I know it's going to be noisy, and I have to turn everything off. So I just sat there and stared at the keyboard for that time, and that's how I came up with the word flag. So it took me even longer. That's the point that I'm making. Even longer than you saw. All right, that's it. Thanks. Bye.